Alright, so I'm back, and today we are going to be taking in one more quick look at the TFC's dive bomb. Phobus? However you want to say it. I think it's pronounced dive bomb. Anyway, so there's, this is by request. Somebody wanted to see what these look like with the upgraded armor that is available through Make Toys. I think, yeah, TFC's got the little Combaticon type add-ons as well. Like there's 2 planes and 2 tanks. I think, yeah, they do. But I don't have those. I also don't have any power core combiners aside from one core bot somewhere, which I can't even locate at the moment. All I have is the Make Toys Fallen. So we'll use his armor to beef him up. And I took the wings off just to make it a little bit more easier to maneuver. Plus I had another idea too. Once we get there. So yeah, there's no real instructions about this. You just kind of have to makeshift it if you want it. So I'm gonna start by extending the waist here. If it wants to pull out, there we go. Just give him a little bit bigger torso, and then we can. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I can make that look right, because if I flip this waist piece up, it doesn't lock in very well up there. Like, it sits there fine, but then you get this whole empty, elongated crotch looking thing. So we're not going to do that. I thought it would work, but I don't. Yeah. So we're going to fold this stuff up. Fold the legs out like so. And rotate these in, and then you and then you slide the whole leg assembly up. You'll fold the foot and the bird claw up, and this will just kind of rotate into the back. Just kind of sits there. Unlike the Headstrong and Tantrum from them, there's no locker up there but they're not really. He's not really meant to do that. Then you can open up this panel here. And this panel is only here, as far as I can see, to accommodate pulling out this little switch here. So you flip out the connector port. It is on its own little rotator. So there's that. We'll do the same thing on this side. Feet up. Just gonna get those into the back, out of the way. Tail fins are kind of getting in the way here too. Everything likes to get in the way. Flip out the connector port. And I'm gonna have to pause this for just a second here. Alright, sorry about that. So, next we just want to flip in the hands. Flip the arms down, and then these will rotate up and just kind of lock into place up here. And now, let's see, I think this would look best if we rotate this around to the back. I guess back it is. We're gonna do forward actually, just because I have plans for his back. So we flip down the connector port there. Flip this up here. on the arm. And like I said, there's no real instructions on this. This is just kind of goof around until you find something that kind of works. So that's what we're doing. We're goofing around until we find something that works. So there we have him in Power Core Combiner mode. Now we want to take the arms off the Fallen, and then the legs off the Fallen. Set him off to the side, and then just like any other Power Core Combiner, you just plug him in. Really not a whole lot to it. So yeah, it fits. There's just problems of these back pieces here. They kind of get hindered up here on the shoulders. So, and pretty much from what I'm seeing, there's no way to do that without those things getting hindered back there. So it's not because of the way I have the arms. It's because of the way the Fallen armor is designed. So that totally makes sense. I'm not going to fault anybody, either one of the companies, for not making two different products that randomly would work together. I mean, this is the Fallen armor from Make Toys. That's also designed to work with Power Core Combiners, and this is the TFC Dive Bomb, who just happens to have Power Core Combiner ports, so he can work with the other TFC figures from that set. So I mean, but it does look pretty. It does look pretty interesting. I'm not going to sit here and say it's awesome, but it is interesting, and it does add a very unique playability to this figure. And then I figured this out the other day while I was doing the Dive Bomb reviews. So if you guys watched that one, you'll know where I'm going with this right off the bat. I'm going to use Dive Bomb from Unique Toys as the back armor of this this thing that I've created here. I'm trying to get these tail fins out of the way. So this is going to be kind of a jumbled mess, but all right. So now we have the TFC Unique Toys Mastermind Creations Abomination figure. That if you're willing to spend, let's see, I think the Dive Bomb sells for about $50 right now, and this Dive Bomb sells for about $100, and this is, I think, $80. So if you're willing to spend like $200-$300, between $200 and $300 on this, you can. And quite frankly, it's pretty awesome. I'm getting a pretty good kick out of this. I mean, this is ridiculously awesome. I mean, we got Unique Toys in the back. I mean, this is just, oh wow. I don't even know what to think. I mean, he is back heavy, but I mean, that's kind of to be expected with the hodgepodge of 3 different companies. You know what? I'm going to take this sword out, and we're going to. There it is. This is a Dr. Wu sword. So now we've got 4 companies going, and let's see here. Oh, we got a Hasbro sword sitting right here from the Grimlock, one of the Grimlocks. I think this particular one's Platinum Edition. And there we go. And now we have something out of a nightmare. Posability, head is on a ball joint. just like before. The shoulders can actually rotate up at the top where the fallen armor attaches, but they can also rotate where the dive bomb arm is, and they can also extend out from there. Swivels at the bicep, bends at the elbow, hand rotates. The waist doesn't really move just because of everything in its way. Hips can kind of move forward, not really, but they do go back. I have a hard time. Again, you know, this is 3 different companies here. We got a swivel here. And the knee doesn't really do anything. Foot is on a ball joint, and then the wings can kind of rotate a little bit, up and down. This thing, I don't even know what to think of this thing. This is crazy. I like it. I like it a lot. I wouldn't pay, you know, big bucks for just this. But since I had them, you know, I can't fault it for not, like I said, I can't fault it for not working well together because they're not designed to. I mean, yeah, so, for scale, here he is next to, the Classics Seeker. And here he is next to the, iGear Seeker. As you can see, he's actually a little taller. Yeah, he's got the cone, but if he didn't have the cone, if he had just the regular head, he's actually a little taller and a lot more mass to him. Here's next with Toy World Orion. He's about the same height as Orion, but he's, again, still got a lot more mass to him. Megs. Masterpiece car. And Springer. So, all in all, I'm not going to give a rating on this set because it's not really a set. It's just kind of a hodgepodge creation that I just whipped up. But I do think it's really cool. It's fun. It is definitely a kick. I mean, I got a pretty good kick out of this thing. So yeah. There you go. The I don't even know what to call this thing. Ultimate Dive Bomb. We'll call it the Ultimate Dive Bomb. Yeah. It's fun. I have noticed that the TFC joints for the Power Core Combiner are a little looser than the Make Toys. So either they stretched the Make Toys ones out and now they're broken, or let's see. Let's get the Make Toys guy out here. Nope. They're just smaller than it, so don't expect a perfect fit. Again, we are talking about 2 different companies here. The Unique Toys Dive Bomb fits on there just fine. It's ridiculously awesome. I mean, this is kind of how I imagine the Mastermind Creations Predaking is going to look if you attach the dive bomb to the back. So, yeah. If you're wondering what that might look like on a smaller scale, that's what we got here. So anyway, I guess that's really all there is to show off with this. Aside from this is just freaking awesome.